Hi guys, my name is Roger, and I'm building a mid-engine supercar in the basement of my home. Let's take a look at what I've been working on this week.
All right, guys, let's take a look at what I've been working on this week. It's still been wiring, so I haven't filmed anything, but let's talk about the things that I've accomplished. First off, you'll see that the headlights and the front side marker lights are laying here. They have been wired up. All the wires been loomed and fastened. You can see the wire running across here, and then both headlights run down through inside the car and connect into the main wiring harness, or the main loom there. And I have all of the headlight functions working, and let me show you those. Okay, here are the headlights. We have left turn signal, right turn signal, running lights, full headlights, and then dim and bright. So all of that is functioning like it should, and I'm happy with the results on that. Other than that, I've made some purchases this week. This is a cowling that goes up next to the windshield and covers up the windshield wipers, motor, and assembly. And this is the windshield wiper motor and assembly here, and I've been working on wiring that, and I have it halfway working. I've spent 3 days on this trying to get it to work, and I just got off the phone with tech support. I've been on the phone with tech support for the PMU module for the last hour and a half, and they have got it halfway functioning. It's going to take more programming to make it function correctly, but the delay wipers is not working yet, but actual high-speed wipers is working. So you can see I can turn them on, and then when I turn them off, they go back to the park mode. So they are turning on and off, and they function at low speed and high speed, but the delay wipers is not working yet, and it's going to take a little more time with tech support to get those functioning correctly, but we're getting closer. And let's see, what else are we working on? I have the car, you can see in the thumbnail, jacked up here on the jacks. I was trying to get underneath to see how I'm going to locate, or where I'm going to locate the actuator for the parking brake. I've started wiring the parking brake. That's what this wire is here hanging down. I'm working my way around. I had to get underneath the car and find a place to locate this actuator. This is the actuator here, and it's kind of large, but there's room for it up against the side frame under the oil pan, under the engine. And I was just under there making sure it would fit and line up correctly, and I think it will. I have a game plan to make all of this work. The unfortunate part is I believe I'm going to have to remove the engine and transaxle to actually weld in a mount for this and wire it and get everything to fit. I don't believe I'm going to be able to do it from under the car. So I'm not going to pull the engine and transaxle until I'm 100% sure. But I'm going to go ahead and run the wires over to that location and then make a judgment call. But most likely I'll be pulling those out and welding in a piece to mount this. That's probably going to be a full weekend, one weekend, when I decide to do that. Also made some more purchases. The hazard switch is here. I may have showed you that before, but I'm getting ready to wire that. This is the receiver for the tire pressure monitor to pick up the signal from the sensors. And I also purchased this, and this is the rear view mirror, which is a camera. There's a camera on the front of it for filming what's in front of you. You can see it right here. And then there's a separate camera that comes with it to film what is going on behind you. I will use the rear camera for rear view mirror because I don't believe you're going to be able to see out of the car extremely well, and I want a better view out of the mirror, so it's going to be a camera view. And then you can split the screen and either do a front camera, a rear camera, or both cameras. But we'll see if I use the front one or not. I would actually like to be able to put the front one remote down low on the front of the car near the splitter. So you'll see when you're parking if you're about to hit a curb, and that would be very helpful or beneficial. So I'd like to do that, but I need to check and see if that's even possible. But we'll definitely be using the rear camera. Also, Fatah has started working on modeling the car in SolidWorks, and that's what you're seeing now is a picture of the solid files. You can see my frame assembly that he has the files for, and he has started importing his renderings, front, rear, top, and side views on the correct planes and lining them up with the frame so everything aligns correctly. And then he can start translating all of the lines, the perimeter sketches of the car into SolidWorks and start building from there. And I don't have a photo of what he has done so far, but he has started modeling. He has modeled the windshield, the rear glass, the headlights in the car, and he has started modeling the roof of the car. So he's making progress, and I'll hopefully have an update I can share with you and show you next week on that.
Next week I'll continue wiring and hopefully have the wipers working and the parking brake wired, but I may not have the mount done for it unless I can do it from underneath the car. Still need to figure that out. But I guess that's it for this week's video, and I'll see you guys again in 1 week.